你好，祝你有美好的一天。这就是频道 Celebrity News Today 247。这是今天的新闻。
Xiao Zhan ranks among the top of traffic. Our own strength has improved again, and our career has entered a new stage. Knowing the world and knowing how to measure is both the truth and the reliable policy. If the future is uncertain, the road ahead is tortuous, and there is no need to stumble in one place and fall into a dead end. Everything is not as good as you want. When you are in a gloomy period, you must know that you will retreat. In life, lonely and alone, helplessness is a stage that every young person must go through. Build a tall building, it takes time and wisdom to accumulate. Experience acquisition is definitely not a short 1 or 2 days to complete, but day and month training. In the ordinary human world, we are small individuals affected by unpredictable social signs, often due to some shortcomings, weeping with regrets. Unconsciously think of the dark side, the wound in my heart bursts, a bad situation emerges. From nothing to experience great compassion, overall it has improved a lot. Unhappy before, unhappy, negative and painful things are fleeting. There is no longer a heavy fog, haze, and cloud that can't disperse in front of me. When the sun is infinitely good and the days are like a white horse, live life alone in poetry, say goodbye to bad luck, bid farewell to bad luck, and return to normal. Break away from the personal life circle on which he depends, and walk towards the vast world with a sense of composure. Everyone laughed and talked joyfully about the future and the rest of their lives. In the late autumn, there was a dangerous period and a period of awkward conversation with public opinion. On the public platform, I saw Xiao Zhan, who was smiling and gentle like a senior next door. The Hangzhou version of the Fourth Stop Like a Dream vlog released by the studio continue to follow the gourmet style and reveal the secrets of how to eat each local dish and how to eat it. Immediately afterwards, update the oasis, privately reveal whereabouts, night tour of the West Lake, see the stars in Orion. The night is fascinating, and the lens has a particularly beautiful sense of contradiction. In a daze, seeing a young man with a deep sense of artistic aesthetics, degree of liking for beautiful scenery. Xiao Zhan is a traveler. For every stop of Like a Dream this year, he always wants to leave some content. Understand the humanistic customs of the city. He is well educated, and has a good family background. Everything is dominant, and between gains and losses, pros and cons, you can always understand something. Some get hurt while growing up, leaving time for them. Eliminate the cruel and ubiquitous entertainment workplace. You don't have to be hard-hearted. No one can hold up a sky for you. There is no glamorous life. The bloody side of the stage and the dirty side of art are not what ordinary people can imagine. Actors have no say, let alone decision. Resources are scarce, not diligently waiting for the fruit to fall from the sky. Such 18-line artists can only be ridiculed and condemned. The essence of performing arts culture is heartfelt experience and deep perception. What the industry is more concerned about is whether the acting niche has invested in it. Have you worked hard enough for a role? But with the popularization of the entertainment industry, the snipers concentrated on doing one thing, encircling and suppressing the tropic male gods. For this kind of dullness, it seems to be a kind of chasing after it. Cruel deeds. It's the weirdo, the weird circle, weird arguments let the wind of erosion prevail. The instigator of all this is the combination of turbid social media and opposing capital. They have bad intentions, trying to interfere and destroy the reputation of others. In a social circle where chaos is in danger and people's hearts are weird, Xiao Zhan was attacked with a secret gun behind him. The gangster made a mess. He accidentally crossed borders, crossed fields, from singer to actor. Singing, the ability to perceive performance, talent, appearance, private life has been attacked on all items. In 2021, the entertainment circle will be cleaned up, and he will finally be innocent. But with his name taboo, the details of the new drama, and the reasons for not broadcasting, there are a lot of people who make essays. To be at the top of the flow, you have to convert pressure into power. Transform the sad side of growing up into a positive side. This one was stripped of innocence, the decent niche known throughout the internet in the history of early amateur fame. The endurance is stronger and stronger every time. He regained his faith, exposing the source of the formation of the internet black industry chain. The most terrifying thing in this world is to cover up and betray, being forced to be taken advantage of and humiliated. But all the truths that have been conclusively concluded are finally fixed on the wall of time. One day, good luck will come. A strong view of the pattern, a huge field of vision and a calm attitude of challenge. It is a special feature that one cannot beat no matter how hard it is. In the micro world, we can't look at things too superficially, because some chaos can't be understood thoroughly. There are always mistakes. To have a general understanding, a certain amount of theoretical knowledge is required to predict the development and trend of the situation in order to be convincing. IQ and DQ, in most cases, will help young people deal with crisis situations. Find out the sense of separation, gaps, forge ahead, and sharpen your temper. Xiao Zhan, who worked hard to overcome the shortcomings and make up for the gaps, was not fearless. The ups and downs and difficulties that I have experienced since I came into contact with the performance, the humiliation endured is enough to record with a heavy celebrity epic, but every time I choose to forgive, but I don't want to go deeper in the world. Xiao Zhan is a clear stream of chaotic exchanges. If you read his hard work carefully, you will be caught by his backbone, not afraid of danger, sober and calm mind like it. Interviews, special reports, and culturally strong praise quotations reveal a sense of sincerity. He didn't lose his way because of the popularity, and didn't stumble the struggling pace because of hardship. He will always be a beacon in the hearts of the people. Since purging the entertainment industry, we have insisted on cooperating, accumulating talents and improving skills. Do not violate the principles of heaven, and play personal value in the industry you love from beginning to end. In the face of job abuse, the malicious provocation of the boycott gang, forcibly discrediting works such as Like a Dream and Remaining Life, judged bystanders choose to ignore them. Even more heartwarming is that big brands in the industry and well-known businesses come to their door. Cooperate with Xiao Zhan and issue a special invitation. Not relying on others, relying on oneself to live out the strength of character, with flesh and blood to block the rain of bullets. There is no lack of masculinity, there is a pure Chinese male flavor. This is not. A few days ago, Jackie Chan sang The Power of China at the closing ceremony of the film week. Overseas fans forced a wave of Amway. As the career enters a new stage, he personally removed the only flow theory label. Xiao Zhan was relaxed. Xiao solemnly bid farewell to the past. At this moment, I am deeply honored. Don't worry about the annoying things, and move towards tomorrow with confidence. Good things are hard to come by, bad things are hard to come by. Understand exactly the relationship between culture and strength. Then you can know the counterattack of popular actors. Life cannot have flowers all the time, with constant applause and cheers. Beware of the arrogant and arrogant people behind you. Destroying conspiracies is the kingly way. Constantly challenging yourself, find a way out. There is the possibility of rebirth and re-emergence.